Limitless Flow Code is one of those programs that promises to unlock abundance in every part of life, wealth, health, and happiness, all through what it calls an ancient secret. The sales video tells a dramatic story about hitting rock bottom, discovering a hidden code, and then suddenly stepping into a life of effortless success. In this review, I'll explain what it claims to be, how it supposedly works, and whether this system is really worth your time or not. But before I start, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation in the description below. Now let's get back to the review. The sales video introduces us to a guy named Dexter Morgan. And yes, that's the same name as the TV character from the show Dexter. Right away, that feels like a giveaway that this isn't a real person. His story follows a familiar script. He says he worked multiple jobs, fell into debt, watched his marriage collapse, lost his health, and hit rock bottom. Then, just when he was ready to give up completely, a long-lost friend named Derek shows up at his door. And this is where it gets strange. Derek has covered his body in tattoos that, according to the story, aren't just tattoos. They're ancient symbols that carry frequencies, vibrations that connect you to a flow of abundance. The pitch is that simply being near these symbols can transform your finances, your health, even your relationships. So how does it work? The way the system is described, you don't have to work harder. You don't even have to learn anything. The claim is that these symbols and the frequencies they carry do the work for you. All you have to do is stay close to them, and your life will change. Later on, the video hints that you can tap into this same energy through a program you can buy, usually audio tracks or guides that are said to contain the same kind of vibration. So, the entire business model here rests on the idea that some sounds or images will magically fix your life. No business training, no financial tools, no personal development strategies, just passive exposure to these so-called frequencies. If you decide to pay for the Limitless Flow Code, what you'll end up receiving are digital products. Things like audio recordings, PDF guides, or maybe some visualization sessions. They're usually very generic, with vague affirmations or calming sounds dressed up as ancient secrets. And the catch? None of these products actually create income. They don't erase debt, they don't build skills, and they don't give you any sort of financial plan. At best, they might help you relax, but beyond that, they're not going to deliver the kind of life-changing results that the sales video promises. Now, let's talk about the warning signs. First, the over-the-top sob story. That's a common tactic in these kinds of videos. It's designed to make you emotionally connect before your logical side kicks in. Second, the reliance on mystical language. Words like vibrations, frequencies, alignment, and abundance. These are buzzwords with no scientific or practical grounding. Third, the promise of effort-free results. Anytime someone tells you you can get rich, get healthy, or transform your life without doing anything, that's a major red flag. And finally, the lack of transparency. This is one of the biggest red flags. The name given, Dexter Morgan, is borrowed from a TV show. There's no verified creator, no real company details, and no accountability. Legitimate programs always have real people and real businesses attached to them. Here, it's just a voice in a video with a fictional backstory. So here's my take. The Limitless Flow Code is not a genuine wealth system. It's just another manifestation program wrapped in a dramatic story to get you emotionally hooked. If you're serious about improving your finances, your health, or your relationships, you'll need real strategies and real effort, not a made-up code or magical frequencies. Before you leave, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation. Click the link in the description to see the best business to start online, which made me over $26,000 last month alone. That's my review of the Limitless Flow Code. If you found this review helpful, hit the like button and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.